We're going to talk about why Mario Lemieux is considered the greatest NHL player of all time. Yes, even ahead of Wayne Gretzky. Few would argue that he is considered one of the greatest players in the history of the NHL, as his career accolades speak for themselves. But if we dive deeper into his career, we unlock why he is the best. Mario Lemieux, known as Super Mario, played 17 seasons in the National Hockey League with the Pittsburgh Penguins. Lemieux was a dominant force on the ice, using his size, strength, and skill to dominate his opponents. He was a powerful skater with a quick and accurate shot, and he was known for his ability to make incredible plays, trailblazing the way for what we know power forwards to be today. In his career, Lemieux won 6 NHL scoring titles, 3 Hart trophies as the NHL's most valuable player, and 2 Conn Smythe trophies as playoff MVP. He was also a member of 2 Stanley Cup winning teams with the Penguins in 1991 and 1992, and won 2 Olympic gold medals and 1 World Cup in international competition. But perhaps the most impressive of all was Lemieux's ability to overcome adversity. He was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma in 1993 and returned to the ice just months later, leading the league in scoring and winning the Hart Trophy. He also temporarily retired in 1997 due to back problems, but returned to the league in 2000 and led the Penguins to the Eastern Conference Finals. However, it was these health issues that led to him playing less than 1,000 games in the NHL. Lemieux was never able to play a full season, and during his career, he played in 70 or more games in a season on only 6 occasions. 4 of those seasons were before the age of 25. This leaves him with less gaudy career totals than his Hall of Fame peers. But don't let the sums fool, because a closer look at the stats show how elite Lemieux truly was. Lemieux is 8th all-time in career points with 1,723, although he only played in 915 games. The only other player in the top 50 with less than 1,000 NHL games in his name is Peter Stastny, who sits 40th all-time with 1,239 points. If you break down the per-game totals, Lemieux ranks 2nd in points per game with 1.89, just shy of Gretzky's 1.92, and 2nd in goals per game with .75 with Mike Bossy, just beating him out with .76. A few more healthy games in Lemieux's prime likely would have vaulted him past both Bossy and Gretzky. It could be argued, had Lemieux stayed healthy, he might be the NHL all-time goal scorer instead of Gretzky. Mario Lemieux scored his 600th goal in only his 719th game. Only Gretzky reached the milestone faster, in 1 less game. Looking even further into the numbers, Lemieux has achieved an unprecedented statistic. When Lemieux reached 500 points, he did so at an astonishing clip of 2 points per game, a feat that is yet to be matched by any other player. Furthermore, Lemieux is the last player to score at least 140 points in a season, when he totaled 161 in the 1995-96 season. In addition to his on-ice accomplishments, Lemieux also made a significant impact off the ice. He was a key figure in the Penguins' ownership group and played a crucial role in keeping the team in Pittsburgh. Mario Lemieux made history by becoming the first ever owner and player to win the Stanley Cup when the Penguins won it all in 2009. Mario Lemieux's combination of power forward physicality, perseverance, and skill make him one of the greatest NHL players of all time. His impact on the game will be remembered for generations. Who gets your vote for all-time greatest NHL player?